Jamil! Jamil is here! Ooh!
Ba 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 ba. I am back. I am back. Hello. So I was telling my friend about about Clara and Svarog, and now I'm so annoyed because they got Clara on their first pull. They're guaranteed 5-star, and I'm like, man, I wish I got Clara on my guaranteed 5-star. Yonchik is probably really good, but like I just don't. I haven't met him in the story yet, so I don't have any emotional attachment to him. So eventually I will find out about Yonchik. I think I've been playing a different fucking game now, and I'm still like on the Honkai brain rot. It is what it is. That's what you get. Well, that's what happens when you get into goddamn. Um. Gotcha mobile games, I suppose. The Hoyo brain run. Anyway, so yeah, last time we talked to the Dice girl, and we really gotta go to sleep. It's like 30 minutes to 2 a.m., which is like the limit, I believe. And there's a few things in the room I need to check. But yeah, we all finished day 1 now, thankfully. And then on the next day, we can, yeah, everybody's probably asleep right now, right? Yep. So yeah, we did the whole stuff with the body. I think the only thing I could have done with the body is I can steal the guy's shoes, but that's kind of fucked up, so. Okay. See you in the morning. Good job, buddy. Okay, so I didn't see this thing before, so. You have a new tape now. Okay. Empty cassette tape. Don't I need a cassette tape to play karaoke or something? Tape in this case is destroyed in the fit of rage. Ah, okay, also destroyed. Okay, we have a bathtub. Oh yeah, we need to wash ourselves. Also, don't we need to check? Also, there's this fucking weird door mirror thing here. What is this? What's how to describe how rank it smells in here? They should have sent a poet. Okay, so it's just locked. Okay, so can't we like redo the face thing? Yeah, probably. How do you recheck your checks? Here we go. Map. Yeah, mirror? Oh, we've not reset it. Okay, Tommy is reset. Trash container. No, we don't care about that. Water door. And Bob. I don't know what the water door is. Crazy. The water door. Is that the one downstairs? No, there's no way that's the one downstairs. Okay, anyway, bathtub. We have to clean ourselves, yeah.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world.
Okay.
But it's cleaner than you are right now.
Fucking cry. Okay, wow, no, you don't need to fucking splash the water in my face. Oh my lord, okay, I'm a stinky boy. Mailman is a stinky boy, I get you.
Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life. At least compared to you.
Okay, run yourself a bath.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes, and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting.
Yay!
Like
awesome.
amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies.
No, get out. No, we're not drinking. Take the beer cans out.
You feel nice and lonely. And so tired.
No, I'm kicking all this man's addiction. I'm literally doing like a 180. I'm like, maybe this would break a normal man, like making him go 100% cold turkey. But this guy, I feel bad for him. He needs it. So leave the beer cans in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub.
Linger in the tub a little. Hello, unit. Yap of the year. Sleepy has been sleeping for a long time, while Kitsu is here more often. Are those two entities somehow related? Definitely not. One's British, one's Filipino. They are two of the completely unrelated. Linger in the tub a little bit.
Your fingers grow pale and are
first.
covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Nice. Imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you.
Oh god.
It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Really? Jesus, okay. Stinky boy.
Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental.
Oh.
Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Nationality is on an excuse. Well, you heard both their voices. They don't sound the same over. Get out.
The waterline recedes.
Yay,
as
wash
you
off the
stand.
smell. Yay.
You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Oh, we don't have a towel, I guess. Weird. Yeah, we finished it. Nice. Where is, like, by your... Wash off. Here we go. Rikidaf washed off. There's a bathtub in your room. Cool. Nice. We have a lot to do. So the main two things is Wild Pines and the Union boss. Elvard Claire, representing the logistics company. She should be around here somewhere. Who is in the Union box. Human Man, Governor. Okay, keep an eye out for them. Okay. Victim's armor. Okay, cool. Alice back in a day. Yep. Go to the harbor gates. Ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Okay. Booze a drink. No, thank you. Doom commercial. Brought back to Pleshiance. $20 every day. Your badge. Okay. It would take a while to find out who close the trash. Tattoos possible meaning. Okay. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. Okay, the call reporting the crime. Yep. Secret passages. Okay, yep. Karaoke. We don't have the tape. Okay, we have to pick up the dice. Get a reality lowdown from someone, a rich person. The murder weapon. Okay. That's the bullet. Split a killer with Kuno's. We need to take down Kuno's dad. We're also going to keep looking for someone who took our gun. Okay. Actually, if you would move the voice pitch a bit, you would notice the similarity. You haven't heard... None of us have heard Sleepy's voice in, like, a year nearly. Like, I don't think it's similar at all. Like, literally not at all. Okay. I'm assuming the catch just means we go to bed, right? I wonder if there's, like, a meta to, like, not go to bed super early? I don't know. Can we touch this frickin' fan yet?
The fan stands still. A terrible mistake.
Haha, we could just die. Okay. I'm not gonna deal with that, though. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think you understand what they're talking about. I'm built different. I see and hear what others don't. Okay.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, we can actually fix the... Okay. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging on the mirror. Okay. Tools. Leave the mirror alone. Chain cutters. Do I have chain cutters? Yes, here we go. Okay.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
Okay,
wall.
but we're not very good at
In
interfacing.
it,
Okay.
Your face, adorned.
I'm not a mechanical man. 17%. Let's go. Them some good odds.
The
Here's what
chain
it
cutters
is.
slip out of your hands as you attempt to
Yeah.
twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Yep, okay. That's understandable. All good. Okay, and then we just go to, the couch, I guess.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Okay. Yes, it was fun. Gray tried saying something and you were just yapping. What do you mean yesterday? What do you mean yesterday?
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay. After 9 p.m. So, yeah. I think the game just resets, like, at 2. Like, you're forced to sleep, but I don't know if that's going to be a bad thing, so we'll just crawl into bed. Always try to get to bed, like, a little bit before
The
2,
sheets
maybe.
feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Cool. Hell yeah.
And then sleep doesn't come.
I
And
watch
then
VOD.
Sleep doesn't come.
She wasn't trying to say anything. I'm trying to help her. Like, the whole Dark Souls thing is annoying. I just want people to be able to, like, play the game as well as they can. Doesn't come, but I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Okay, well that sucks. Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The
Oh,
pillowcase smells oddly.
maybe we should wash our bed. I mean, it's a couch bed. It sucks.
Smells of alcohol and sweat
It smells like me.
and grease.
Check the
It
blanket.
barely covers your toes,
Oh, God.
stretching over your soft belly.
Okay.
This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Uh-huh.
Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Roll over to the other side. Yes, the cold... Flip the pillow around, actually. The cold side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who? Yeah, well, we don't know any suspects, really.
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said?
Yes.
Union?
We have no
And
suspects
it's
yet.
gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain
To be fair,
waves.
day one being like an initial examination of the body and all the the whole situation around the body, how it's hanged, the evidence on the body, like that's what you should focus on anyway. No more thoughts, fall asleep
Your
now.
breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the hell? I'm assuming it wants me to go over to the corpse. That's me, what the fuck? That's creepy as hell, Jesus.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
I remember nothing. I don't remember anything.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who? I left? I was left? See, I was left is probably more accurate than the wife left me, but... Also, it's a disco ball, too. That's creepy.
That's right, funky baby. And you just stood there. One hand on the bottle and the other on your dick.
Jesus Christ.
Watching her go. Let it all be dragged away from you.
Well, yeah, that's what you get, Harry.
Tell
We're not
me.
changing.
Where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back. I can be better.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me.
I am you. You are me. Shut up.
You failed Elysium.
Elysium? What? That's Disco Elysium. What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the useless. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere.
Magnetosphere.
Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history.
Jesus.
You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people.
Alright, that's how much people are on this earth, I
failed
guess.
every single one of them. You really
How did I fail the
fucked
entire
up.
world? What? I've talked to you before, you silly corpse man.
No, Harry.
Oh yeah, you're the brain
You're just
in my head.
talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you.
Okay.
You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed.
I think I have better shoes now, actually.
Stinky boy.
Stop calling me Stinky! Why is everybody calling me Stinky nowadays? What the hell is this? I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
There's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head.
Me every day, I have to wake up this early.
Barely
God.
let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
Rip.
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Yay, I love working in the shit factory. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Jesus Christ, is that the worst bed ever? 7:30, okay, we're awake early at least. Wake up, Harry boy. Imagine he just sits there, he never wakes up. Cool.
Good going, buddy.
What do you mean, good going? Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes? Electrochemistry is telling me that. I want to know what electrochemistry says specifically. What does he say? Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Okay, I don't fucking care about the drugs. Also, let me... I just noticed that I need to turn this down a little bit, the UI. The UI is a little too loud for my liking. Okay, is that how it's gonna be now when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it.
Nah.
It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What chick?
You don't know? You don't know?
No, the
Some broad
ex-wife,
that messed
okay.
you up. It'll come to you. It always does.
What the hell is going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
I think good. Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system.
No, I
Buster.
don't need... No.
Time to get some more.
Fuck that. Fuck drugs.
Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
No, I can take this. I'm not going to go look for the speed. Yeah, we're fixing up this boy.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week? Let's be honest, 2 weeks.
Well,
Maybe
Jesus.
3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then.
What the fuck? No, we
You
can
will
solve the
be
case by
fired.
then. That's a lie. I can do this without the speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself.
Hell yeah.
Slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
Fuck you, electrochemistry. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. So, do my checks reset the next day? I don't think so, no. Okay. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Cool. Quick save. I don't think the window is going to be any different, eh?
The window stands. The morning light
Yeah,
hurts your...
okay. I thought so. I figured. Okay, let's go get Kim. I want to get Kim again, buddy boy. We'd have to go to this room, get Kim. Nope, not here. Let's check our inventory quickly. Every key than the right one. Oh no, we have all colors, that's fine. I swear, maybe I'm just crazy, but I swear the UI is so loud. The little ticker noises really annoy me. Let's see if what's her face is awake.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Still no answer.
Okay. I don't want to bother her. I do want to show her the photo, because we have the tattooed man now, right? So I got to show that around to people, you know? Oh, that place is open now. Okay. That's the union box. Oh, Kim's talking to Garte. Okay. Dun, dun. Good morning. Hello, Kim. Morning. He gives you a quick nod.
I've got some good news.
Lieutenant Smells.
I took care of the body.
Okay.
The thought of him decomposing in my MC wouldn't let me sleep.
Good. Thanks.
I'm just glad he's gone.
Yay.
We have other matters to attend to.
Cool. So what do I want to... What's the most important right now? In terms of resetting. Mirror, Fractured Sonnet, Annette? In Composure, Ice Cream Maker, Physical Treatment. No, there's no way I can do that. Bird Nest Boy? Policeman Cloak. That's the most important one. Savior Fair. Which is Sneak Under the Noses, Stun with Immense Panache. Cool for acrobatics, thieves, and unbearable show-offs. Okay, well, I don't care about that. I just want to try and like make the jump, right?
The lieutenant is downplaying his contribution.
Yeah.
He got up before sunrise. to
No,
get this
thank
done.
you, Kim. You did a
And
good
now
job.
He's quite pleased with himself for taking care of
Yes.
the gruesome business.
Nah, Kim, you're a good
so
one, man.
efficiently.
We don't want that stinky body.
The union muscle finally turned up, and
Yeah?
they look rowdy. We need to talk to them.
Why do we need to talk to them?
Everything points to the dock workers union.
Yeah.
The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information.
Yeah.
Which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy.
And what do you mean by rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the union. These men here,
They don't want to be
men
policed.
who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the union called the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy
who are
Boys.
responsible for state policing I think it's them.
Okay. And these are the men that Garte told us about
I
yesterday?
completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep.
Yeah.
It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty,
Yeah.
just like the manager
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
One loose thread less to worry about.
Find out who was in the
And
unibox.
one big problem to replace it.
He crosses something out. Cool. um... Um... Find out who is in there. Okay, so we do know. There's so many of them. Maybe we should call in reinforcements?
That would just escalate tensions.
Yeah,
No
okay.
captain
Hopefully
would
they
sign
don't
off
fight
on it.
us.
Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debarders Union.
The Debarders Union? That's their full name. We haven't heard that name yet.
In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool
Jesus.
head,
Okay, let's roll then.
One more thing before we do. We
Let's
don't
do
have
it
to
again.
talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Okay.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, we got some other stuff to clean up.
else first. But aren't you curious to know what they have to say about the murder?
Yeah,
They're
true.
in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that
Logic
choice to you.
says we have to
Whatever
know
you
about the
decide
murder.
is fine by me.
Okay. We'll figure it out, I guess. And then, yeah, the one that we want to do is the cloak. I want to get that cloak so bad, man. Give me the cloak. You got anything to say, Garte?
Can I help you?
About my bill for
Got
tonight?
the 20 real?
Yep, here you go.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need
Yeah,
another
yeah,
20
yeah, yeah,
real
yeah. I know,
tonight.
I know.
Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
Aw, yeah, I get you, man.
Another thing. Yes.
Okay, so just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah, okay. How you doing, Lena, was it?
Just a
Yep.
moment.
The old woman turns back to the cafeteria
And
manager.
there's no public phones nearby?
We could help you call. We have the little radio in the car.
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The cafeteria manager appears genuinely apologetic. We can... Come on, Kim, come on.
It's fine, I understand.
Is her husband okay?
Thank you anyway.
She goes
I'm
back
glad
to
to
you
see
and
you
very
again,
smart.
dear.
No worries,
The
lady.
lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Howdy, Lena. What's kicking? That's a good suggestion. That seems incorrect. Am I crazy for thinking that that's not good? What's kicking?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
Yeah, we'll help you out, lady. Come on. Also, I have the worst fucking outfit ever. Like, look at that, my weird ass fucking. Are those still the green crocodile shoes? Maybe, but the fucking pants. It's like I look like a fucking freak walking around like this.
A faint smile tells you she appreciates the effort. But at the moment, her mind is on more serious matters.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Gary's phone. What's wrong with the phone line?
The manager was vague about it.
Okay. Why did you need to use the phone anyway?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed.
Ah.
Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were
Our friend
supposed to
Gary.
get back by Monday night. But they're still missing,
What?
and I haven't heard from them.
Okay, this. You know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of Twin Peaks. I don't know if that's a good comparison to make, but I love Twin Peaks. Fantastic show. It's from like the 90s, so pretty old. But basically, what Twin Peaks does is really good. It has the core central plot that's happening, right? About the murder of... I always forget her name. Because I'm stupid. Because I'm a dumb, stupid idiot. It's just the high school girl. Laura Palmer, that's it. They're investigating the murder of Laura Palmer. And that's like the main core focus, but like what's so good and interesting about this show is as you're going through that main plot line, you're slowly branching off into other little side stories about other characters and plots and like shenanigans and like dark secrets that's happening with the town and the town's people. And I feel like that's what this game does really well. It's like you have this murder that's happening, but you want to keep fucking looking at other things. Actually, at the end of episode 3 of Fallout TV show, the ghoul says specifically, yeah, well, the wasteland has its own golden rule. You shall always be sidetracked by random bullshit. which is a good thing. I mean, that's how you always play open world RPGs. You never do the main mission. You always want to do all the other side stuff. Tales of Two Wastelands is NMC installer now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm immediately, like, what? Because Lena was a nice lady. We didn't really talk to her that much. We were just like, hey, can we have money? No. Okay, I'm crying now. Well, she's a nice, I mean, she's in a goddamn wheelchair. You feel bad for her, right? And, like, now I'm worried that her husband and her friend are missing.
I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
Yeah, come on, Kim. Let's use the...
A little missing persons puzzle might just be the thing to take your mind off the hangover.
They do it that way to combine the textures for both NMCs. Oh, okay. Okay, how about, has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
Okay.
But you have more important things to worry about.
She glances out the window toward the bear.
More important than a missing expedition? I don't know. Expeditions often lead to something interesting.
What is this expedition your husband is on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of
insects. We talked about we talked to the dice lady about the insects.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps.
Okay.
He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Wait, so who's this Gary friend? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that.
Oh.
Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life.
Are they in a rough neighborhood at all?
There's a nameless old fishing village nearby, but
okay.
We've never had any trouble there before. There is a lot of crime
everybody
around
sounds the
here,
same now.
there?
Maybe. There's a lot of crime around here, isn't there? Well, there was that big murder, but let's hope the Union didn't do it.
I can't say it's the best part of town, but I wouldn't worry too much about a pair of grown men traveling together.
Yeah, okay.
The lieutenant doesn't want to agitate the woman.
Yeah, I get you. Kim's doing a good job.
Do it. Find her husband. This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare...
Shut up, Inland Empire. I don't get what you're saying, buddy.
Some fringe science is exactly what's needed right now. Spice up that vanilla murder.
Well, I'm not going to decline looking for her husband. I don't care what Inland Empire and conceptualization is saying. I just want to help her. It sounds like police business. I hope you find your husband. Accept task.
Are you sure we have time to go chasing after bug hunters just now?
Lieutenant tilts his head toward
I did suggest we play cool, but...
Atlantis League cafeteria. It's just a little side thing. We'll do it down the line. I've already given my word. I'm on a bound to uphold it. Yeah.
If you say so.
Sorry, Kim.
Oh, thank you, officers. Truly, I'll be right here if you come across any sign of Morel.
Like, come on, Kim. I mean, I feel like Kim's too logic bound. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's okay for us to want to help people. But we're the police, right? So your husband is some kind of scientist? I'll have you know, I'm some kind of scientist myself.
Oh, yes. A zoologist.
Something of a scientist myself.
A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
Yeah, which is cryptids, isn't it? Pretty much the NMC. Still, you need to download the packs of your choice. People recommend MC large, for that medium for New Vegas. That's correct. That's what I always heard as well. What is cryptozoology?
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research.
Oh, is your husband that guy that got high in
legends.
the apartment building next to us? Lieutenant sounds unimpressed. Rip.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their
Damn,
opinions.
see, Kim? Leave the girl and her husband alone, bro. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. You've been a little not cool today, Kim. You're still my homie, you're still my bro, but come on, Kim.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's
hobby, yeah,
a subfield of zoology. One specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
Yeah, so, I mean, I kind of... I don't fully agree with her, but I do agree with her in some aspects. Like, so take, for instance, Australia, very, notoriously, because it's fucking got a Looney Tunes character. We have the Tasmanian Devil, right? No, well, no, sorry, not the Tasmanian Devil. The Tasmanian Devil is like an actual real animal, which is this tiny little guy. But we have the Tasmanian Tiger, also known as the Thylacine, which has been extinct since like the 1920s, I believe, right? And it's extinct, it's dead. But like, there is always that sort of like fringe possibility that maybe there could be like a few left out in like the like very middle of nowhere. Like maybe. But yeah, obviously it's in the state of Tasmania. It's also in like New Guinea, I think, as well. Like, so, like, maybe in some ways, like, cryptozoology is fundamentally okay in the aspect that it is pursuing animals that at least have some sort of credence to still exist, or there is evidence to support that it exists. When you go into, like, Bigfoot or Nessie, it's like, yeah, come on, those are, like, really obscure, faked as fuck photos and videos that have no, like, evidence to them at all. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I don't really agree with, I don't think.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless. And frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
Okay, Lena, no offense, I like you, lady. You're slowly starting to sound more and more like a conspiracy theorist. Why won't these goddamn universities invest in real research, like looking for goddamn cryptos? Cryptids. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Lena. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, so Australia has like kind of like its own cryptids. So you know how everybody in the world they know the Bigfoot. You know that one guy, the big walking hairy man, Bigfoot. Yeah, so we have this guy called Yowie, Y-O-W-I-E, which is really funny. He's basically our Bigfoot, but it's so funny because it sounds like that Japanese word that means boys having boy sauce stuff, which is that's how you spell the other Yowie. But that's funny because it if I had $1 for every Australian word that sounded like a sus Japanese thing, I'd have $2. Yowie and lollies. So there you go.
The quality of research at Revacholian universities has been on the decline, but you doubt there was ever a time
I agree,
when
Encyclopedia,
cryptozoology was embraced by the academic elite.
I gotta agree there, buddy.
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
And not much, but it weird it happened twice, exactly. She's completely internalized her husband's struggles. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Tell me more about moral looks, character, your relationship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does he look like? I need can I do a missing persons report?
Well, his expression
Grumpy.
is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
Is she describing me right now? What the fuck?
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Okay, yeah, like what hair?
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best.
Let's try again. Why don't you try describing him as you would one of your cryptids? Oh,
well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame.
Okay, short, bulky.
And he
Me
has
for you.
longish white hair.
Mine's blonde, but fair enough.
A bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
This actually sounds like me. What the fuck?
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
Oh, see, Kim. See, he's a bro. He's like, okay, we gotta find him.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him.
Okay.
Even if he's not out in the reeds, just in case.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn.
Oh.
Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
How did the two of you meet?
Via dating agency.
What the fuck? That Japanese dystopia.
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident.
Oh.
And he just divorced.
Well, that's wholesome.
We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
Cool. I think I have all the information I need. Let's
I
move
hope
on.
I've been useful.
Tell me more about this rare insect your husband is looking for.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
Okay.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
No, I want to hear about the insect. Listen, kid, maybe we know where the area is to find it.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but...
Ah, yes. Phasmatodia.
Thanks,
A
Encyclopedia.
diverse group of insects whose bodies resemble twigs, leaves, that sort of thing. Ghost insects. Colloquially.
I do like that logic always, like, it's, yeah, my smart brain always says a lot of stuff. Intellect. Intellect is so good. Empathy, we have so much empathy as well, which is crazy. Our authority has gone down, that's right, because we're a feminist. Oh, wow, how dare we be feminist, right? Oh, no, it's because we're doing white morning, my bad. I see.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the interesting.
As seen as VTuber has done a face reveal. Well, a VTuber. Yeah, that was me. That was me. No, who? I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I think people should not care about it as much.
Where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast.
So this is a stick bug she's talking about. She's talking about a really long stick bug. Huh.
Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us, officers.
Maybe. That'd be a cool discovery. She looks you in the eye and nods
I
thoughtfully.
knew it. We're gonna be chasing made-up insects with cryptozoologists.
Kim, we're looking for a husband, bro.
It's not made up, officer.
One of the big
assure you.
VTubers? Okay, I don't know then.
It's simply elusive, so much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
What makes you think the phasmid is around here?
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that
Okay.
looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
So newspaper clipping is all the evidence you have?
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their descriptions
False
match
alarms?
the Insulindian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Is it dangerous?
Not at all. Why else would it hide itself so carefully?
Okay. Is it valuable?
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Does it have cool powers?
Yes, it can blend in almost
So it's like a
perfectly
camouflaged
among the reeds.
sticker bug.
It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Okay, what's so special about this stick bug then?
Oh, dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well.
The woman's
It
face
is
flushes with
very
embarrassment.
special.
Yeah, I get it's red. Like you don't know if it exists.
Morel can explain it all much better.
Yeah.
I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe you could convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids. Hell yeah. Yeah, oh,
Sometimes
nice.
the most charming thing you can do is be reasonable in your requests.
Could you tell me about just one more interesting cryptid? The Insulindian phasmid was great.
I suppose you could use a break, and I could use a distraction.
More information helps us, maybe.
One cryptid, like you said. One. This can't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza. We have things to do.
Okay, Krim, just one little cryptid, promise.
He nods and assumes a waiting posture.
I mean, I just want to know more about her and her husband and what they're finding.
Ooh, tough choice there.
Oh, biggest, tiniest, most dangerous. Granny's murder all along for real, pretending to be normal Granny, but never bake you a cookie? Do you think she hung up the corpse on the tree? Are there any invisible cryptids?
What an interesting question. And the answer is yes, there are.
Of course. All fairy tales have someone or something invisible in them.
You're right, Kim, it's childish, but I need to know.
Okay, I won't spoil your fun. What is the invisible cryptid?
It's the Col de Mama d'Aqua.
Oh.
Its name means thin
Because if we have
whisper
information
of
about one
sound,
invisible cryptid,
and
it'll help us
that's
find another
precisely
similar
what it
invisible
is.
cryptid.
Self-replicating sound waves, invisible and intangible.
Okay.
The Col de Mama is very afraid of us, which makes it incredibly difficult to track.
Okay.
Col de Mama d'Aqua can also
Logically,
be
it's not that
translated
hard,
as
even a
a
wheelchair.
whisper, light and low.
A whisper, light and low.
Yes, That's another translation. They're both
That
quite
is a
lovely,
cute name,
aren't they?
actually.
Although the low part is a little ironic. The col de Mama d'Aqua makes, or rather is, such a high-pitched sound that other animals, including humans, can't hear it.
Okay.
It could be everywhere all of the time, and we wouldn't know.
Fine, I'll bite. How can an animal be a sound?
Yeah, crazy.
Many scientists have asked the same question. Some have claimed that it isn't itself a sound, but a tiny corpuscle
like a
that emits sound
atom.
waves.
I don't know,
But
like
there's
a
no evidence to support this
parasite.
theory.
Could it be here? Look around right now.
It could be. As I said, it could be everywhere. And we wouldn't know any better. It could be ringing all the days of our lives and nights.
Okay, we could do it anyway. Okay. What evidence is there of this animal being a sound?
Plenty. It's the evidence that led to its discovery. In the 20s, a group of Areopagite ornithologists, that is, scientists who study birds, were trying out a new recording technology for capturing sounds outside the range of human hearing.
Okay.
When playing back recordings they had made in the foothills of the Ea mountain range,
They are.
they noticed certain anomalies, patterns that seemed random at first, but on closer examination were consistent with the waveforms of songbirds.
Songbirds.
The scientists soon discovered they could track and even predict what appeared to be feeding, mating, and migration patterns based on sound waves in a strictly delimited range of ultrasonic frequencies, even higher than those of the highest pitched bat calls.
Oh.
She transforms, when speaking about these strange animals, into a confident woman.
Me for real when I talk about like anything that I remotely have any sense of knowledge on.
They realized that they had discovered a new species and called it the col de Mama d'Aqua, after the Paraganassian name for the voice of God,
Whoa.
which is said to be very silent.
Wow.
They grew quite obsessed with these little birds. Even though they couldn't see them, they could distinguish among individual birds and even began to name some of them.
Name them.
Sequester, Time, Joscan. Those are but some of the Mama d'Aqua they followed individually.
Why is the Mama Doctrine so afraid of us?
That is a sad story. A group of university students assisting with the field work in their enthusiasm for the project, and no doubt because they were preoccupied with impressing their
You killed them all.
professors,
You killed all the little
nearly
babies,
drove it to
invisible bugs.
extinction. They tried to communicate with it and had no other means but sound.
So sound killed
So
it.
they started sending out sound waves at frequencies they thought might match the Mama d'Aquas. And what happens when a sound wave meets another sound wave of the same frequency, dear?
Yikes.
This lady really should be a teacher.
She is.
She's really good at
I want to look.
explaining
Fuck the
things
kid. No, that's the most important thing. The crab. But like, I like learning about little cryptids, the fake cryptids in this universe.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah, thank you, Encyclopedia. I get. Thank you. They cancel each other out.
Exactly. And these tests were performed so recklessly that when they happened upon the right frequency,
Yeah.
well,
That's sad. Jesus.
they wiped out most of the population.
Great regret washes over her. A wending cloth.
After that, the corpuscle appears to have migrated elsewhere. There have been recordings of anomalies similar to those spotted in Ea, but they've been few and far between. It's impossible to confirm the presence of any stable col de Mama d'Aqua population anywhere.
Oh.
Of course. A common thread in these. Disappearance and unfalsifiability. I like the story, though, ma'am.
I'm glad you did, dear.
Interesting. What about...
What about what?
We're not allowed to know another one, are we? We're not allowed to know... Okay, we need to discuss something else.
Of course, dear.
Yeah, that's all for now, man. We'll come back every, like, day and ask about another one, right? There's a green thing up here. Okay. The tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them, huh? No, the guy.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod,
Okay.
acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door? Points the blue
He
door.
looks up at you, then looks away quickly,
Okay.
shrugging and muttering something to himself.
Okay.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay, how do we fucking get behind here? Because like, I really want to know what's here. And we have a secret door as well
You
upstairs.
see a heavy steel door.
Okay, whatever. Do we have anybody around here that we can talk to? Oh, we have the... Oh, see. I swear that lady's sus. The freaking the worker lady, she works for the union. I fucking knew it. Can't trust her. The sleeping union guy's not here anymore. You say anything, sir? It's all about money, you know. I wish this guy said something, and he just says, like, nothing. This is important. I should probably talk to these guys. Lady, what are you doing here?
Let me handle this.
When it says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
I fucking knew it. She's in on it.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
I just want to know more about the place before I check it out. That's normal.
Yes, extremely normal.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a gardener, by the way.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
this
a
lady.
legal counselor for the
We
dock workers
knew it.
union.
We knew you were sus. Legal counselor. She crosses her
So
arms.
let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
Wow, this is crazy. We are letting her talk. Yes. Titus Hardy. That's who we needed to find. Yep. Kim, right, my boy?
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Oh my god, this is fucked up.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest.
We have a gun. Like, come on.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Fuck this lady,
Don't
man.
test your
I took your
authority.
gloves.
In Martinez, you are no one.
What are you gonna do to me? The lieutenant says over the approach.
What are we going to do to you?
It's a cold laughter devoid of
The
joy.
union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
So, but then you say, okay, but you're threatening us.
Goddamn right it is.
Oh, fuck this guy. This guy's the most fucking, like, right-wing, like, douchebag ever.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing
You don't know who
violence.
I am.
These people are just dock workers.
Just dock workers? Do dock workers spy on the police? We let you off easy, miss.
Yep.
Don't think it will happen again.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
What the fuck?
You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all.
We don't
And
know.
you are
I
their
don't know
bodyguard.
whatever this is, lady. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer. Fuck this
So
guy,
ask
Titus.
what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
I don't know where you heard that, but it's rolling out him. It's principled, it's strong, unlike you social. Okay, that's fucked up. I like that. Good style. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? Jeez. The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. I don't know what any of these things mean. Good, so let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? Okay, so that's me being socialist. Or communist, I guess. I don't know where you heard that, but it's rolling opposite. It's principled, it's strong. That feels like fascism. The privatization not unlawful is cool and funny. Maybe we're just not historic individuals. This feels like capitalism. The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. Yeah.
No one is emotional here. Do your job. Ask your questions, then leave.
Okay, I should talk to Titus then. Thanks, lady. Jesus Christ. It's a bowl, there's spit in it, reeking of tobacco. Ew. You see hawthorn bushes outside. Oh, this is right where they...
Behind the dockworkers,
Yep.
a ceiling-height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Okay. I think that this is the perfect place to see where the murder happened. Don't you think? Let's squint. Look out the window. It's not time yet, so maybe come back here later.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring.
Too cold
It's still
outside.
too cold outside.
Okay. I'll look at it in a second. Just want to look at this thing. Photos of men in overalls, toting guns, and Union placards. Okay.
Behind the dockworkers, nothing.
No.
Just black tangles like the hair of an old woman.
Okay.
Motionless. The wind in the yard doesn't reach the hawthorn, nor does the light come in from this window.
Anybody who was here would have heard, like, the hanging or the gunshot or something. Okay, hello, sir.
This is where you say your bit.
Okay, my bit? Broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can. Oh, no, yeah. Interrogate them. Okay.
Detective.
Technologies you with a sharp note, he's leaving it to you.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you. Maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
I mean, we don't have a whole lot of information. We have the bullet, and that's it. Also, maybe I should have fucking... Oh, I did the cape first. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done the cape first. We had the bullet first, don't we? Yeah, that's what I should have looked at more. The fucking... Yeah. Where is it? The fractured bullet. Yeah, I need hand-eye coordination. That's what I needed. Okay, that's fine. Authority? I don't want to fucking go aggressive. I feel like putting him in his place is fucking annoying. This is giving away too much information. Say your bit. Don't say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Do not let their squeals disturb your serenity. These are but simple peasants, sire.
The chatter is too inane to reach your ears. Raise your chin and gaze into the distance like a prince.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Shanky, Glenn. The guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
Okay.
We are looking for Titus Hardy.
Senator turns to the broad-shouldered man at the end of the table. First, we need to talk about your attitude.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
Come on, guys, man.
Real big dick cops.
Elaine.
Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Damn.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
He says thoughtfully.
Yeah, gave him real nice.
Can we please stop talking about big dicks? What the fuck is this conversation?
Yeah. Anyways.
He wraps it up.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Really?
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks
genius.
you saw in
Visual
the
calculus
yard.
is a genius.
Chances are they're going to match.
Scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine. Sitting on his right.
Theo, so said anything. He's very
boots.
quiet.
Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s.
Yeah, quiet.
Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian. In his late 30s. Early 40s.
Gang tattoos. Isn't that maybe related to the tattoo photo?
He spent his youth in Villa Labos, a housing project in the Jamrock Quarter. There were incarcerations. Hard to say what else. The ink is fading. And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes.
Is this guy
Size
big enough
46.
to be
the big
pushed
dick,
the
wide
shoes
at
down?
the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap, fingerless gloves, and numerous
Feels like all these
stars
guys were mercenaries
a
at
little
some
under
point,
40.
I think. That's my guess, anyway.
The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club.
Rowing
A
Club.
little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain.
Okay.
In the far corner,
Eugene.
standard working boot.
Also quiet.
Steel reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something. Non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
I feel like this guy, Eugene, or the first guy as well, they've been quiet. They've not said anything. I feel like those would be kind of the guys that you would, like, the weakest link, right? You want to interrogate where?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important.
Plectrum.
Let's call this one the musician.
And the little guy?
Size 41.
Stinky.
With the light step.
We thought it was
Not
a child.
After all.
Yeah, okay, we said a
with
child
red
or a
face,
woman.
Mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing.
Okay.
In the middle,
Bat
heaving
Angus.
and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is
that's the guy.
Kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
Jesus.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
Yeah, one of them is missing the odd soul, the driver. Unless the gardener is the driver?
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
Where's the 8th one?
The fuck is with you, fella?
Titus staring at you with his head tilted. Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where is the 8th Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
He sizes you up.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy boy?
I don't want to be socialist, bro. Like, maybe I would agree with this, but you guys fucking suck, so I don't care about y'all.
Actually, boss, we've been talking, and we think she could maybe...
Oh, the gardener.
This person Glenn wants to hire. He really respects her.
The gardener. Glenn and Elizabeth, I think her name was, have a thing.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want?
She's the 8th one. She's gonna be wearing her shoes out gardening all the time. She's like an actual gardener, but she'd be the driver.
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so.
Good logic, good logic.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
Unless it's Kunoise.
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And
he points to the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around.
Yeah, don't go threatening a cop.
In the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Yep.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy soon.
We're just gonna ask them directly, did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one.
Shakes his head.
Stinks like shit, too.
Yeah, well, we know. We dealt with him firsthand.
They love him, boss. Spend all day digging around in there. Can't get enough of that pretty boy smell.
Ah, they're fucking so watching us. Jesus.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yep. Bro, this is, like, the thing that's fucked up is, like, I'm giving him leading questions. I fucking watch too much, them videos on YouTube. What is it, like, is it JC Psychology? What's that guy's name? That guy does really good, YouTube. JCS Criminal Psychology. Do you guys know this fucking YouTube channel? Yeah. This is a really good YouTube channel. If you, I mean, it's obviously fucked up murders and stuff, and real like police interrogation. So, you know, trigger warning, I suppose. But it's very interesting. Like, I've watched enough of these videos to like see like the whole lead-in question sort of stuff. Like, they're basically, it's so easy to convince these guys. It's like, I just ask them a question, and they're like, what, yeah, about that other that thing with the thing? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out
What
there
the
and used it to
fucking
hang
Jesus?
him.
How do we stop these guys if we know that they're the murderers, but I think they're covering for someone, right?
We did this.
Looks you dead in the eye.
Together. All of us. Until he was dead.
Uh-huh.
That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
There's something more to this, right? It's never the direct answer. It's probably this, like, close enough, but there's something extra. There's something they're hiding. So you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They
Uh-huh.
told you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Okay, don't waste any more of my time, huh? Well, we just did it. Just interrogated them.
7 together. They're diluting responsibility.
Ah.
It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Anti-arrest tactic. Diluting responsibility. Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy
Yep, this is
without
it.
arresting all Hardy Boys.
Oh my god! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you so much for the raid, maiden. Welcome on in, everybody. I do hope you're all having a good day, evening, morning, or night, whatever in the world you are. I am the mailman. You can just call me Mail. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, Ancient Theros. Hello, maiden. Hello, Krasnus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you have fun playing Hoi 4. I do got to get me streaming of Hoi 4 eventually. Again, hopefully this weekend. I think I'm going to be free this weekend. For Hoi 4, I need like 8 to 12 hours for a stream, or it's just not going to get done. Sacrifices the Raiders of Vertigo. God damn it, James. Be more kind to the Raiders. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. We're playing Disco Elysium. We're trying to solve a murder is what we're trying to do. Ouchie. Thank you for bunking. No, thank you. No, thank you for bunking me on the end, MP. What the hell? Now I have a brain injury. God damn it. Hello, 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 though. What country are you playing as? Hope you're having fun with the Hoi 4. Base. Where does the thug shit happen in this game? I mean, yeah, basically. Oh my god, and another bunk. I accept sacrifice. Hell yeah. Thug shit. I mean, we're police and we got guns and we're trying to solve a murder, and we kind of already have the people. Funnily enough. All Hardy Boys? Yeah, shush, Elizabeth. Stop backing them up.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could
A
arrest
shadow
them
of
all?
a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her head.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
Okay. Don't let her lead the conversation? Yeah. Okay, thank you, rhetoric. Cool. No, so yeah, turn back to Titus. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
He sounds more amused than angry. You do, you give the commands. I thought she did. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one, the bearded man. Gangs are usually run by the oldest, most venerable member. That's who I think it is. I actually do think it could be the old guy in the back, maybe. Ooh, this looks pretty dope. It's very good. I would say it's like, I mean, I don't know what a good game is comparable to, but like, yeah, lots of speech checks, lots of like, you know, these are your skills, make your character, play however you want. You want to be smart, charismatic guy like me, or do you want to beat people up and fucking, I don't know, snap their necks and shoot a gun really good? I think the bearded man is the most sus one, because he's quiet. The 8th Hardy Boy, the one who's missing. I think this actually makes the most sense. The 8th Hardy Boy, the one who's missing, the big dick. I don't know. I don't have enough information. Bow to the bearded man. Gangs are usually run by the oldest, most venerable. It's one of these. I don't think it's Fat Angus or Elizabeth or him. But he's gonna he's gonna get a little pissed if I think she did it, right? But they're not defending her. That's the thing. I'm trying to think about this like logically. Who could the ringleader be? I think it's the guy in the back who's not said anything. And it's not going to be Irvart. We've not even like talked to Irvart yet. Okay. 8th Hardy Boy, the one who's missing? See, but it sounds like there's not an 8th one. The 8th one is just a girl. Which is either... 5, 6, 7. It's either Elizabeth or it's... like, Kunoise. But, like, I don't... like, that's the only girl we know. And then... someone also has our gun as well. But the bullet was not the same bullet as our gun. Kim, do you fucking... Kim lets me lead it. More amused than angry? I thought she did. It does sound like she calls the shots, if she's like the logic guy. Make her do the funk shake, I wish. By the oldest, most venerable member? It usually is. I'm gonna gut reaction that one. Annoyed cough that reaches into his pocket for another cigarette.
Theo's a great guy. A great guy, but come on. Titus Hardy runs the Hardy Boys. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys, genius.
I think I called them out. Why did he just suddenly cough? Like, annoyed? And gets another cigarette, and everybody's like, what? No, 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 no. I think I picked the right option.
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yeah, we're hunted down pretty close.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that
That's
night,
so sus. He's not said anything, and then he just freaks out when I call him out. They all acted... she even gives it away a little bit. They all acted on that night as one man. So you remember that guy? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
3 of them, yeah.
Chaise électrique is the method of capital
Electric chair.
in Revachol under the coalition.
Oh, firing squad. Okay, sounds like electric chair.
It used to be the firing squad.
Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, electric chair and then it's firing squad. Okay.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years.
He says it
life.
as if... He says it as if we're worse than dying. Ah, yes! People who commit murder, I shouldn't punish them at all. What we do is different. We enforce a law. You just kill people like it's nothing. And Reunion, what's that? Yeah, that's me asking myself.
The River Esperance Correctional Facility.
Yeah, okay.
A military prison run by the coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the
Alcatraz. This world's Alcatraz. These were all bad people, criminals, the scum of the earth. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. I don't have, like, maybe they have a good reason and I just don't know the reason yet. I can't say that as a statement. I'm doing my job, that's all. Yeah, I'm gonna say number 1. I think it's too optimistic, but...
Rest assured, lawman. None worse than our guy. He got what was coming to him.
See, that's where I'm like, I still probably should arrest them, but... When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax.
Lizzie.
We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long you know the guy?
Known him? We don't associate with scum
Okay.
like that, asshole.
Thank you for establishing the relationship with the victim.
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Shut up, Shanky. I hate the Shanky guy. So annoying.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town.
Pines cow. Is that the representative? We haven't found the representative yet.
By the Pines cow, you mean the representative for Wild Pines?
Yeah.
The shipping company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
Also, this guy sounds like Solid Snake a little bit. He has like that gruff voice. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
So Lizzie's just going to give us the details of the victim. Well, that's awfully convenient.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer.
Was she with the victim?
Your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Last questions? We have a lot though. Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? Okay, if I only have one more, I'm gonna go with the bullet. How does the bullet in his head factor into this? Oh yeah, we fucking called it. We got that bullet so luckily. Like we had like such good RNG taking it out of his head. Like shooting the victim down, finding the fridge, and then getting what was it? I think it was perception we kept pushing into. I think it was perception. That's the only one we've upgraded. Yeah, so I'm assuming we have like no electrochemistry. Yeah, fuck electrochemistry. He's like, huh? Yeah, they're fucking bamboozled now. They didn't think we'd find the bullet.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
I like how we have so much evidence.
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
So now we just need to cross-reference who is here has a gun or knows how to shoot a gun.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect someone.
Yep.
He's not very good at it.
Okay.
This line of questioning is over.
The woman steps in before you
You
can
got
answer.
the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
Why did you kill him?
Why?
He hisses through his
Because
teeth.
he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive.
My town. Titus thinks he owns the town. So he was a mercenary, that's it?
And he stepped out alive.
He repeats. So the victim did something, okay.
What kind of mercenary?
Shinji do the thug shaker?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoi and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
Whoa, he was Special Forces. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, this was a fucked up mercenary. Did you kind of get that?
A live grenade.
It's
Right here in our bar.
Okay, Eugene speaks up. He was in the corner. He was kind of quiet, but that's his first thing he says now.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
Ah, yeah.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines.
Huh.
They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on, how do you even know he was in the Special Forces?
Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm Oranese goddamn Special Forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Jeez, okay, well, that is definitive proof, I suppose, if he admits it.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some Oranese paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
America, fuck yeah.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Oh, God.
Sire, the tale is true.
Yes, I believe it.
This is a serious violation of the karaoke code.
Thank you, Art Brain. Right, what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women.
Jesus.
Raped one,
Jesus,
harassed
fucking...
workers. Threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his mouth. Kim, what do we do here, bro? I feel like... I don't like these guys. And, like, they still committed a murder, but, like... I'm not saying they're justified, but I do kind of am on their side more than not on their side.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Whoa, that is a good point, actually. That is weird.
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
Ah.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
He cracks his knuckles.
That was before he started coming here.
Oh, like here into the hotel.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now.
He's bothering you guys.
Coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke. Right there on the stage.
Jesus.
He grabbed someone?
The lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information. Maybe it was the girl that we called up, like who used to work here?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. "Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?"
What the fuck?
Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Was this the same girl you said was sexually assaulted?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot.
There's something odd here.
I agree, drama, yeah.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Who did he do SA then? This is a very serious allegation. This is something the police can actually fucking help you idiots with.
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Clowns. Okay, and lastly, we already know about the bullet, but how did you kill him? You're gonna admit to the hanging.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still.
Yeah, it's the bullet.
Wasn't that obvious, copper?
No, not for us. We picked up the bullet.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
Nope.
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
We...
Looks even more irritated than before.
I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah. I knocked him out.
Okay, Elaine.
Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
Okay.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Yup.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Let's see if it all adds up. Oh god, we can only do composure once. Jesus, Titus. Protecting someone answered to the tide. Strangers at the tide hands. What did you miss, Tats? What did you use to knock the victim out? Because you can't punch him.
My fucking elbow, copper. Samaran boxing style.
No, fucking cap.
Samaran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquent
Cap
violent
on fucking god. This was a trained mercenary.
Moves, originating from the samurai.
He had a helmet as well. If he had the full armored suit on, cap.
Implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Cap on guard.
He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Yeah. Where did all this action take place? This is gonna be a 50-50 fuck. Yeah, where did it happen?
Right fucking here.
Spread his hands.
Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
We have tracks. We have tracks and footprints.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
We have tracks. Ah, fuck. I don't think we're gonna get this. 58%, man. Risk it for the biscuit. We only get the one shot.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others.
Holy fucking shit. We got a 5 and a 6. That was so fucking good. Okay. We actually would have passed it even if we didn't have the +3 check. Crazy. So a few others. But first, tell me who's solid.
Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right hand.
Yeah, he talks
man,
the second most.
The least antsy of the bunch.
Yeah.
Definitely not his first time being questioned
Eugene,
by the police.
Big Angus, and the other old man guy.
This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes.
Yep.
But no change there.
I think the smoker guy is sauce.
Him neither.
Okay.
Mostly keeps to his tomato juice.
Okay.
Or whatever he's got there.
Okay, who's cracking under the pressure? He's sweating profusely as if really breathing. The smiley kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely he's the weakest link in the chain. Okay, hey you, turn to the big guy. You having trouble breathing over there?
No.
Looks up startled. His forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Jesus fucking Christ! The man next to the big guy bursts out like, wow, with friends like these, Jesus.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Yeah, he's the guy who carried the body.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of toy.
Thanks, composure. There's something you're not telling me. No shit.
And fuck you, too, copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
Cap.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's
okay, fair enough. So Angus is a strong guy. I don't think Angus is going to be the guy who committed the murder.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Okay, right. I have a question about the lynching.
Like what, copper?
So why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
I can't do it, man. I got no health.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer.
Yeah, it's good, Kim. Calm down. Let's take it chill.
Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed.
Yeah.
And they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Let's just talk.
Wise move. You made the right
I don't have a gun either, right?
Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth. We're not gonna do this again.
He's grateful. Just a little, somewhere down there. You didn't force him to get ugly.
Okay, what are we gonna do now then?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
Prove your authority. You have to gain authority. Investigate crime scene, all the body, look for a witness, get help from the union, all the company rep. Okay.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
I agree.
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to third-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law
Shut the fuck up.
You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Shut up, Titus. What was this updated? Talk to Titus, have your authority? Yeah.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Yeah. You still haven't explained the bullet I found in his head.
You still on about that bullet? A bullet in a hangman's head.
Yup.
You're right, Copper.
Yup.
That is mighty curious.
It is.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
The lieutenant is fixed on Titus.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of
that
them
doesn't.
heads.
But who or why when you hanged him?
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Thank you for the threat, Elaine.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Thank you, Drama. Drama's actually pretty base. I'm going to ask you again, why was this show them the bullet in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Yep.
Why didn't you go home and plug it into evidence?
That was a good one, you know.
These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think?
Raises his
I
finger.
think he was shot in the head as a kid. And his
That's not
brain
real. That
grew
doesn't...
around the bullet.
That he'd be dead as a kid. Titus, you're a fucking idiot. Yes, I believed it. I am a smart police officer. I believe Titus is telling the truth. He was shot in the head as a kid. He survived it and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying.
Yep.
It's a technique.
Thanks. Drama's actually got my back. Like, he's not really, like, smart. Play the actor, lie, detect lies. That's why it's kind of good.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they
Thanks,
don't
Empathy.
like you knowing
Empathy's
this.
really good. Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him.
Uh-huh.
I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Diverting blame again, yep.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk.
Yep.
Better hope he stays sober.
Uh-huh.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Okay, we'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
Yeah, uh-huh. He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten his beer for a moment.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Okay. We want to get this up, so leave. Okay. He sits down. I just want to save after that full conversation. I'm gonna talk to you again, sir.
Looks like the circus left town.
Yep.
But the clowns are still here.
Doesn't look like they're happy to see you. Yep. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna try it. I don't think we're gonna get it, but...
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
What the fuck? That's it? Get your gun? No, that's it. Jesus Christ. Feverish thoughts race through your mind. That's fucking... I'm not gonna get the gun. That seems crazy. What the fuck? I saved right before this. Kim, give me your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Turn to Kim. Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering
I'm gonna
about?
reload after this. I just want to do it for the funds.
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I know what I'm doing. It's on my first day on the police job. He tilts his head as if inspecting you. A brief moment and pauses in silence, then...
Be careful. It's loaded.
Okay. He unholsters and gives you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing your hand like a funny toy.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
What the fucking hell? Put the barrel in your mouth. What the fuck? Holy Jesus.
What are you doing?
What the fuck? The short, cold barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron and hell.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is this is fucking crazy. You better get ready to fucking respect me. 5, 4, 3.
He's not gonna off himself. Come on.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son.
Oh, Theo spoke up.
3, 2.
Kisses, kisses, kisses.
What?
No. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not too late. You can still spin this as some kind of tactic. There will be no spinning. Do the honest thing. Pull the trigger.
Okay, pull the trigger. Fucking wow. Wow, that's one way to end the game. Jesus.
Citizens in shock as a deranged law official reportedly from the 41st precinct shot himself in the head last night in the middle of a crowded cafeteria in downtown Martinez. The exact details of the incident have not been revealed, but first-hand witnesses claim that the officer was making a point.
Jesus
Can't
fucking
say I'm
Christ.
surprised. Lawrence Gart, manager of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria, where the incident
This
took place,
wow.
commented he was
What a fucking
extremely
ending.
unstable
10 out of
and
10.
had threatened to kill himself before.
Well then. Good thing I saved right before. Hopefully I don't succeed the check this time. I doubt it. I don't like save the idea of saves coming. I just wanted to fucking...
Looks like the
do it
circus
in
left
case something
town,
weird happened.
but the clowns are still here.
Hello, Titus. I'll do it again. Watch me.
Establish authority.
Still pretty good though.
Yes. Authority.
Yeah.
Feverish
We need a bit
thoughts
more.
race through your mind.
That's it? That's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent.
No, I do
and
not.
has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
First you tell me someone's been raped and then you don't say who? That's bullshit. Stomp your feet. I mean, this isn't something we can use.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, alright? We took care of it.
Yeah, but fucking, we're gonna protect people, man.
The law handled it, alright?
I am the law.
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
I am the law, bitches.
For God's sake, stop shouting!
Man behind the counter
Stop
shouts.
breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs! They're not going to give you anything, can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
This doesn't concern you, cafeteria manager.
Of course it concerns me if you make this kind of...
Easy, babes. What is this? I
Titus
can't
pisses
have
off,
a
smiling
slap fight
gently.
in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep, deep in forest territory. We need to cool off and re-engage later.
Okay, Kim.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
Okay. If you say so. I guess that's it for now. We have to go to the car. Christ almighty. Okay, what is this?
Was that? Could it be? The Col de Mama Dakwa? No. It's probably just your imagination ringing in your ear.
Is there a ringing? Listen more closely.
There seems to be an extremely high-pitched ring. Ultrasonic. Lena said it was very high-pitched, right? It's like something tickles your ear. Lena also said that it couldn't be heard by any other animal, including humans. What you're hearing must just be a regular bird.
Thanks, logic.
Honestly, your ear isn't hearing a whole lot. The distant hum of the industrial harbor, the traffic. But, admittedly, there is a high-pitched noise somewhere there too.
In the traffic.
But then, isn't there always?
Listen closely first.
There it is again. You're about to rediscover a long-lost species.
Keep listening.
It must be very close. Maybe, just maybe, it will come toward you.
Wait, Kim, do you hear a high-pitched noise?
No, I don't hear the Coldomama d'Aqua.
Oh.
And neither do you.
Oh.
Of course he doesn't. He's deaf.
Shut up, Inland. Move your head toward the sound.
Oh no. The sound. It's moving away. Somewhere over there. Go after it.
No, fuck off. I don't care.
No. Too late. It's gone. There is no ringing anymore. Just the sound of the streets.
No, come back, please. Listen more.
Keep your ears peeled, then.
Oh.
If the species really has migrated to Martinez, you're sure to hear it again.
This seems like a stupid one. I don't want to do this one. Nah. That seems like a dumb one. It's like how I don't want to do Guillemillion. Okay. So we need to go to the car, right? How much was the dice cost? I don't know. You ready to have some money on you? Yeah. Yeah, Alice back in the day. Cool. Okay.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard about ICP, the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facility in Bétancourt sur la Clé in 42.
Okay.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict.
Okay.
So, it seems the armor went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Okay. Do you know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell.
Okay.
And the one before it was Downwen. I think they might be the same contractor.
Discover the serial number. Okay.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's
custom made.
in mind. You should ask for whom this suit
I better
was
see a
fitted.
detective mail. There is no detective mail. I usually have him on, but like the thing is, damn, no detective mail. Well, I mean, he's there. He's a point redeem, but I don't know. I just one of those things where I'm the mailman. I want people to come in and see me that I'm the mailman. I don't know. Like I gotta make the detective outfit have some mail on it at least. First, as the firm continue to work for pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes. You should offer who the suit was fitted. Okay. First, has the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies for all these name changes? Yeah.
Hard to say. Their client list is rather diverse and incomplete. The only constant seems to be that the mercenaries are always deployed in third and fourth world countries.
Detective Mail always delivers justice to foul doers. Always delivers. That's a good one. Hell yeah, Omarito. Well, either way, you're playing DE now. You're doomed to become a depressed alcoholic noir man. I am making this man not drink or do drugs. Believe it or not. It wouldn't be customised fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
That would be good.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll
no, I did
gladly
not mean
put in the
the
extra
words back. I
effort
mean the
for
genre.
Team
Yes.
RCM.
Thank you, officer. Really appreciate your efforts in this case.
Glad to help. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Oh my god, it takes whole days to get this information. Jesus. Cool, that was back in the day. Okay. Armored boots?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But I was able to convince the database people to share private sector information. They promised to get back to
I've
me
heard
by
the Side
tomorrow
King is
morning.
very... I love Kim.
Do you
Kim's
have
awesome.
any other questions?
Yeah, what about the 41st again?
Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Okay, don't worry.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
This is precinct 50.
Sylvie again?
Sylvie Malaika on the... Yes. Hello?
It's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need to test?
I got everything.
You hear the...
Okay, waste of time. Cool. Double the radio.
In the cabin.
Close the door. Okay. So we want to try and... We need to get some health fix. What is this little thing here? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Oh. Okay, we have this douchebag. I guess we'll talk to this guy.
Welcome to Revachol.
As the return of the man, the remark is addressed to you. Why are you dressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me.
The
My
lieutenant fires back.
grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture.
Holy shit.
While your
Cook him,
ancestors
Kim.
came to this island a mere 300 years
Fucking
ago.
cook him, Kim.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless.
Hell yeah.
It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, buddy.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Okay, Mr. Racist Lorry Driver. Sure it
I
is.
know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and
We're the fucking
behave.
police, bro.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN.
Damn,
It's
Kim actually really
my
got
job
pushed his
to
buttons
make
like
sure
this.
You behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Yep. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Yep. Absolutely.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Fuck you.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness. You sense slight embarrassment for the outburst. Or is it pride? Impossible to tell.
Hell yeah. Now that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impatiently, cigarettes smoldering between his
He
fingers.
smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes. Probably Astra Whites.
Found this mug in the trash. Is it yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go.
Wow, he
Haven't
loves
seen
racist
anything that
jokes.
funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn.
You skill point, cool.
Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Okay, so I would hand-eye coordination. We can't level it up too much is the problem. Maybe I don't have too many thoughts I want to do. Like, the only other one I want to do is the bow collector.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Okay. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
The sorting of the races? Jesus fucking Christ.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory.
Shut the fuck, Christ almighty!
Some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me.
Oh my, wow.
By design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Please leave me alone, sir.
Race is a simplistic means of social classification based on easily observed attributes, hunches, and pseudoscience.
You just look at people and make arbitrary judgments.
The lieutenant tries to remain impassive, but the slight arch
I got you,
of
Kim.
his
Fuck this
eyebrow
cunt.
tells
It's all
you
good.
That
As arbitrary as any judgment, that doesn't make it less of a fact. We all have to use facts, huh? Once you accept it.
you'll gain the clarity of understanding.
Okay, what else have you thought up?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn
Oh
when
my...
members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
What's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Fuck off.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
What's this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Let's say nothing.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
A disgusted look that turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Action bullet? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Cool.
The bullet is still safely sealed away. You can't remember what happened.
Why does the BGM sound like we're in the
what
Shire?
Makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm?
Yeah, okay. No bullet, unfortunately. Nothing else from you?
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Okay, how long has this been going on?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while.
Yeah.
A month. 2 months, maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Sounds like a cover story to me.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges.
He loses his patience for explaining it.
Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koiko picked apples.
Cap, oh god.
Koiko may be another derogative. For a person from Grad, you think?
So they grow apples at Grad?
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow them down South Yekokata. A beautiful place. Got great scenic vistas.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates
okay,
to
so he's capping.
Zone of Ecological
He's lying so much. My encyclopedia brain, my logic brain is too good.
And supports virtually no plant or animal.
It's not in the south, they definitely don't grow apples there.
Yeah? Says who?
It's literally the name, Zone of Ecological Catastrophe, you fucking idiot.
Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those koikos. They're everywhere, except their own homes.
You keep saying koikos, what does that actually mean?
He means the people living in Grad.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, Gradniks, Gradvolk. Those
Gradniks.
degenerates from Grad.
Okay, why does the word degenerate fuck off? Why the word koiko?
Cause that's what they're all called. Koiko Pichik, Loslav Koiko, Koikovic someone. Low self-esteem.
It's like a German-Russian
have.
combination.
Mind you, they look Occidental. But
okay, so you're just racist, I see.
Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise?
Can I see these apples, sir?
Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
He looks at you with a strange glint in his eyes.
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
You said something about the rights and privileges of lorrymen?
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges.
Hold on, what's a carter?
Someone with a cart. What did you think it was?
Huh?
That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines.
So having a cart is a privilege.
Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh?
The Carter's Guild? What the fuck is this? This guy just waffling on for why he should be respected. So you're the Carter's Guilds.
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it.
Okay.
Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck them right up the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice and no laughing matter.
Okay, let's leave. I need to go talk to the lady. Mainly because I need to buy drug. I need to buy a drug. Just a drug.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, is this booze? What is the machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Oh. The tear machine? What? Yeah, what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And put it in the machine. And it gives you money.
And how do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess.
Uh-huh.
We used to have some, but we gave them all out.
Okay, so I can make 10 cents by picking up bottles. She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Okay, and then drugs, please.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister.
Okay, here.
Thanks. Also, I didn't check this little one. Yeah, there's also kind of hidden green things. What's this?
You see several packaged raincoats filled a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Endurance. We didn't need endurance originally when we, like, resisted the physical thing, didn't we? I don't think we needed... What was it? I don't know. Pain threshold, endurance. Maybe it was pain threshold. I can check my thoughts, can't I? You know, it was endurance. Ah, I see. So this lab coat could have been good for that. What's that? Point to the raincoat?
What is what?
Girl leads on the canvas. See what you're referring to?
It's a raincoat.
Okay.
If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Okay. That's actually really good. I mean, what's our regular jacket? I can't really see right now. Yeah, wait, let me see. Okay, I'll buy it. Why not?
Here you go.
Thanks. Cool. I think our jacket is a little yucky, isn't it? Espoir Decor. This gives us endurance. That raincoat with tear in the back. Patrick goes happy. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I see. Endurance. Well, I guess I will keep you not. Yeah, okay, here we go. It gives me 1 extra health. Okay, cool. And then I need to talk to you, lady, about the stuff.
Is this about the questions again?
Yeah, the dead body. No, there you go. About the questions again. I don't really know anything. Yeah, do you know anything about the reality we're in?
You mean what reality? Economic reality, or?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
15 is excellent time to learn about the economic reality.
Yeah, that's why I'm working my ass off in Frick. So I guess, like,
15 is very young for a retail job. Like, here, you're selling cigarettes and booze. That's actually illegal. What the fuck? What about the physical reality, then?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frick.
No, I mean, where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation?
Anything.
Or...
Anything.
What will her essay prompt be?
As a nation.
We're in
She rubs her face thinking.
We're in a transition. You know,
transitioning
from monarchy to democracy. All that stuff.
She nods and folds a magazine back. What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
Yeah, we can tell. 10 a.m. Cool.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still.
Oh.
It's apparent.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, a little bit early. What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The coalition. What's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government?
Oh.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Okay, I won't bother you this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
Okay, 5 XP though. Worth it. Cool. This raincoat is pretty good because it means I'm not gonna die. Like, if something hits me once, I won't, like, just crumple to the ground and die. So that's pretty good. I see some money over here. I don't want to deal with whatever the fuck's going on over here. 29 cents on the ground? Hell yeah. Okay. I want to try and go get my, my actual regular jacket, though. We're gonna have so many different jackets. I wish I could dress Kim up. That'd be cool. I don't think Kuno's gonna... Oh, wait. The lady's up there. Up smoking. What the fuck? How do we get up there? Kuno. How you doing, buddy? He's kind of probably depressed now. He's not doing much. How you doing, sir? You need anything to say?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I found your shack, buddy.
Yeah. Did you fuck in there?
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that.
Takes a picture
Kuno
of it up.
decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
A demo tape. Cool pig head. I like it. I got one too. Point to your head. It's shit.
What?
What the fuck?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
I was just making a joke.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
I was making a joke.
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I got experience. I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric.
Fuck your drugs, dumb
Kuno
kid.
Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Yeah.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too.
No, I don't.
You?
No.
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Can we stop getting electrochemistry, bro? I swear I have negative I have negative electrochemistry. What's for the tube of magnesium, Kuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. Don't you know drugs?
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
No, thank you.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Come on, it's just magnesium. Stop mystifying it.
You're not getting this, pig.
Is that the health medicine?
It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Oh, thanks. That's nice. Is that my code up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Point to your code waving in the wind.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secret.
What?
Kuno's not snitching.
No, tell me.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
Oh.
Yeah, that conclusively explains how the coat got up there.
Could I get into the harbour from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
I tried that. It didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy.
Just jump.
Just jump.
Okay, that's enough,
Good
buddy.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay,
The fuck about it? You're
Get lost,
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
So I wanted
Kuno
to see...
doesn't...
I wanted to see if you had anything about the bullet, maybe, right? Okay. So creepy in Kuno's shack, god damn it. Okay. I don't know how you get to the roof. That's the one thing I don't get. Okay, make a save here, I suppose.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Backed by physical instrument, okay. Now, don't my shoes suck? Take my shoes off, right? Yeah, take these off. Cool.
The tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught
Where's
on
the
the
Kuno
railing.
there? Backed by physical instrument, 42%. Let's try it. Holy shit, we got it! Holy fuck! Holy
As
fuck!
you leap in the air, A chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
As you live in the chilly breeze engulfs your senses, sharpening, so close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue the voyage through the salty air.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Holy fuck, continue the voyage through the salty air. Whee!
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while.
Holy
since
shit,
so
it was
alive.
just all the shoes.
Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. My climbing might not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an ace's high?
Hell yeah.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Okay. Nice, that's my good code. Shivers and Espada code, RCM patrol code, okay. I want to read, okay, yeah, can I read this? Treasure Rico Fritz, it's written on the back. Package shows package first shows a group of happy reverentials dancing in the rain. Please cloak made from, oh yeah, what does it say? Is it part of Fritz's army is the endurance? Okay, please cloak made from heavy, tropolene. It would be nightwind and waterproof, and there weren't, 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. The signature white rectangle of the RCM covers the garment's back. Okay. And so we can only wear that one. We can't. Yeah, it's all a jacket, unfortunately. Well, this is my new jacket, bro. Take back the streets. Know that I got that neighborhood. I like it. We just need a better shirt. This does give me drama, but I do need a better shirt. Unfortunately, put my shoes back on. Hell yeah. Okay. Collecting rainwater. Okay, so what is over here? Is that a green thing right here? No, okay, I see. Holy shit, how did we get into the fucking dock? That's crazy. All around you, crate machines and, cushions. Wild pines. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest on a snow. So we're just in here. We literally just got in here by trying to get our coat. I just wanted my coat. I didn't know we'd, like, get stuck here. Oh, can I mess with their shit?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Okay.
Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
Ah, marsh on, arrête off. Let's not touch it yet, maybe. The crane? Yeah, okay. What's this yellow thing? Container? Bunch of stuff up here, Jesus. $0.84. Oh god, a free health, okay. Something over here. You see faded industrial leading on the platform, Kefslund, okay. TTW was updated recently, I see, 3.3.28. Oh, that's weird that it's still being updated, crazy. What's over here? The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet, the crate machines are sleeping, okay. Yeah, we're like literally in a crazy ass fucking warehouse place. Some money over here. $1. The speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. Okay. This feels like really dangerous to be up here. There's a fucking locker over here. Fold Ultra Series guns. Fallon. Ultra Series gloves. Okay. So we already have, don't we have, yeah, we have Fallon modular track pants. Half-light, unfiltered contact. Okay, that's like if we want to punch stuff. What are my gloves right now that we're wearing? Interfacing, bye-bye bugs. Yeah, I think I prefer that one though. For ultimate performance efficiency, these Fallon Ultra Series gloves, come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadruple movement or for lifting cargo. Oh, okay. Well, we probably look better with them, right? Yeah. I definitely don't want to wear the shirt. The shirt... The shirt is weird stats. I don't care. We look fucking weird. We need a lot of different stuff. Yeah. We'll find better clothes eventually. Okay, some money over here. Yo, they're making all the money. It's cool. Industrial-sized thermos smells like burnt coffee. Delicious. Oh, what's over here? Another $1 in the coffee cups. Cool. Oh, there's a guy over here. What the fuck? The meta tags on the way to rain and snow. White waves are red. Okay. Who's this guy?
Container, container,
Easily.
I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
Hello, Easy Leo.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
That's wholesome.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Mundi.
Oh, Mundi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Okay, what got updated? Oh, knick-knack stand. Interfacing. Wait, what? What is the knick-knack stand? Where's the knick-knack stand? What the fuck? Weird. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
Hey.
The look in his deep blue eyes
Aww.
is as sincere as you've ever seen.
Okay,
Kind of
buddy
makes
guy,
you
that's
feel
good.
like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
What? I'm not a butthole.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Should I pass over his kind of... No, of course not.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Yeah, fair enough. You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum
Uh-huh.
had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Ah.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Okay, he waits the containers towering behind them. Logic is easy. We should get this. What's going on here? Look at the mountains of containers rising behind him.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pines livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Yeah, they're doing like a fucking shrine to their superiority.
It's like some red infection was spreading.
Yes, the
outwards from
communists have
container
won.
yard's
I see. Okay. Kind of fucked up, my guy.
There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
This looks like a massive redirect decorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really.
You sure
Miss
it's
Everard doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Oh, that's fucked up, Leo. Jesus. What is underneath these red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
This is really sus. Okay, chemical warfare. Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Little guy froze early. Where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates.
Yeah.
Keeping the scabs from coming in.
Okay, he leads in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Bruh, that's not... Jesus.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Jean-Luc.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken
Jean-Luc.
trouble and Everard sent them on a nice
Interesting name.
vacation. For a week or so.
So where's going to some drunken trouble? Titus, that's it we know. Yeah, that's the guy we're sussing on. Nice vacation. Seems eager to tell you more. What trouble did Titus's friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that.
Ah, this would have been a
That's
good lead
union
yesterday,
business.
maybe.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much
Yep.
and got into a fight or something.
Yep. Yep.
I heard Mr.
Cool.
Everett telling him to take
Maybe
some
this
time
gives
off.
us a little bit of information to go back to them on.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Don't go all bad cop? Okay. What did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam.
Okay.
I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know.
Boys will be boys.
I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
He looks to you for assistance.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Too rowdy. Leo, what kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth.
Okay.
Words, words, and look, even more words.
Oh.
This guy could go on till the end of days.
Jesus.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner. No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way.
Easy,
Leonard
Leonard.
Bellick.
Okay.
But everyone calls me Leo.
Yeah, the little man raises his hand in a welcoming
I'm like
gesture.
Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Okay, so you're actually pretty high up, Leo. Okay.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Cool. Miss Beaufort. Yeah, that's a new name. We haven't heard that name.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy
Wait a
bars my
second.
missus likes so much.
Wait a
Them are
second.
Real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Could she be the 8th Hardy boy? Could she be the one who took our gun? You know what I mean?
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here, and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool.
Elizabeth, okay.
Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything.
That's
east
the
of
gardener.
river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Ah, yep, that's Elizabeth the gardener.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
Why? What?
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her.
Oh, whoa.
But she can't have kids.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot to process, Leo. Jesus.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer?
Yeah.
AKA the gardener.
So, this is the union fixer, the gardener?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl.
No
Smart
nice
as a
to
whip,
us. Little guy smiles and disarming smile at you.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off.
Oh.
Perhaps something to consider later.
Thanks, Rhetoric. What is that container over there? What is the container suspended from the crane arm?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're
Okay.
just waiting to be loaded up.
I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows.
Brother?
They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
Obviously continues to be brother.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar,
Edgar.
his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same
Edgar.
school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find the
Oh,
man.
Mr. Everett is where he always is.
Which
In
is
his
the two
office,
joint
of
containers
course.
on your right. Oh, wow. We managed to fucking get to Evard is here. Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Returns to his work. Okay, new thought. What is this thought? White morning. So this was like where we had the blackout about our wife. And the little guy gets smaller and smaller. Wait, as you rise above the dollhouse world, you see him out of the snow on the street, the shop, the corner, and finally in a matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning. A modern death? Wait, someone died in our family? Divorce or something similar? All you can do is put more distance between you and him. Make him smaller. Make him less you. 20% zoom out distance. All motorics learning cab raised by 1. Wow, that's crazy actually. What the fuck? That's actually kind of a low-key a good ability. What the fuck? Map. Yeah, okay. Tommy, knickknacks. Trash, door, barbell. That's all that's been reset. I get that. I don't know where the fucking interfacing thing is, but okay. So we actually managed to find Irvat here. I didn't realize he would be here. I somehow just ran around, like went around the whole fucking facility without needing to do the other stuff. The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Oh, is this the guy? This is the guy. Look at that red. He loves the color red. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Hello, sir.
Before you is
there he is. Look at this guy.
Man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Yeah, he knew we were in town.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Let's get straight to business. There's been a murder.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi.
He even knows our name.
It's good of you two
Harry
to
Dubois.
stop by. Please, have a seat.
He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his giant desk.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Okay. The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Okay.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Okay, this is a tactic. Make us uncomfortable. I forget what a president it was. Was it FDR? I don't think it was FDR. Lyndon Johnson. Yeah, Lyndon B. Johnson, who was the vice president of JFK, and obviously the president after JFK when he was assassinated. Yeah, he did like meetings. Like he'd be taking a crap on the toilet, and he would have like people come in and do a in-person meeting. Because he used it as like a fear tactic to make people uncomfortable, so they would like agree to his like demands more, because they would like to because they don't want to be in that situation. They want to leave as quickly as possible.
You go ahead, detective.
Lieutenant nods to you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Okay, buddy.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from
That's
that.
my name, buddy. Do you think Ed of a new beginning? Probably. If it's not Kaiserreich levels, then yeah, probably. I like how we could just leave. Yeah, take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. Damn, this chair's uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Okay. Wait, how did we get injured? What?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable
Pain threshold,
chair
Jesus.
in
The chair.
It's violating your backside.
So you're saying a chair could fucking kill me? Wait, what was the last save? Quick save? I can't tell. Okay. I want to see if a chair can kill me in this game. Because I have 1 health. I can have a chair kill me. This is hilarious. Okay. Oh, actually, wait a second. There was one more thing. Sorry. I can have a chair give me a heart attack. This is going to be comedic. So, yeah, there's a little thing here. A stair made of pallets leading up. Yeah, well, that's, literally how it came up. Fair enough. Also, look at this fucking weird-ass, office he has, inside these containers.
Before you, with great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair. Yet,
how did that even work?
Nothing.
Chair murder you? Yeah, let's just do it.
I'd offer you.
He looks at you. Go ahead. Whatever. Forget about that.
Okay, take a seat.
What's with this Dubois?
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Damn, this chair is uncomfortable.
So tell me, how can the head of the
damage health
Debarders Union
-1.
helper representative.
Health critical.
of the
Heal
Revolution
yourself now.
Citizens
No,
Militia
I'm gonna let
today.
it tick down and have the chair kill me. I'm gonna have the chair kill me. Yep, there it is. Wow.
You feel something in your chest. An unnatural
Death
pressure.
by chair.
It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm sure it's just heartburn. Oh god.
No, it's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
Let it all go.
There's no shame in surrendering now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Death by chair.
Heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM.
Death by chair. No secret dialogue about it, but that's hilarious. Okay, let's, maybe it's cheating by me not sitting in the chair, but let's do it again. Yeah, this is so fucked up he has a little tiny chair there.
Before you is, with great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says
Are
nothing.
you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything.
It's good. I'd offer you my hand.
He looks extreme.
You go ahead.
Whatever he has in store,
Yeah.
forget about that.
I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
As equals? Come
He's
on.
trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
I don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Yo. His multiple chins move like Asian
I,
waves.
too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage
Oh
with any
my
man
fucking
who
god.
won't
He's
face
trying to put me
at
in my
eye
place.
level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
He's trying to kill me with the chair. Turns back to his
You're no
typewriter.
Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Take a seat, I guess.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens
And
Militia today?
this is where the chair's gonna hurt me. Yep. Take the health.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most
Jesus
uncomfortable
Christ.
chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
He's in a comfortable chair, so this is his tactic.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart.
No.
Some people have no manners.
He's fine.
Painting
Garte
to
is
say.
fine. Don't worry about it.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead. Take it.
He points at it again. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Jesus. That's in Europe, probably Belgian? Oops. Huh? Well, this is a fake world, but sure.
Yes, but you owe.
Wrong chat? Haha, rip fair. Wait, you know Garte?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Yeah, maybe because he's just working his job as best as he can.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
I can make money, it's fine. Keep it, I'm good. Leave the check.
Okay, okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts, then.
Crosses his arms on his ample midsection and sinks further into his chair.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are
Okay.
on it as we speak.
That's fucking
I've
helpful,
got my
but I
best
hate this
hounds
guy.
looking for that lost gun.
Okay.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo.
Oh god.
Lost gun, lost gun,
Oh god.
lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear.
Oh no.
Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Yep.
When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, be very worried.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, when you said don't worry, actually would be very worried, but who said don't worry? Lost gun, yeah. Your lost gun, people who speak over your head. Okay, but who said don't worry about it? How do you know about my lost gun? Yeah.
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried.
Uh-huh.
Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
Okay.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
He says as though to himself, don't panic. Oh, we're definitely going to panic. I don't think we even have any, like, composure stuff, right? Basically not. Where's my composure? This one. +1 from motoring space and 1 from item. I don't think we have extra things we can add. I think we're going to panic.
God, you're sweating.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are going to shoot themselves with it.
No, I'm not about to cry. Try to stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Yep.
What is this,
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here?
Fucking hell, man.
You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Yep.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Large man snaps his fingers with no effect. You're in some stupor. Dude, Harry's like, you want to go to your safe place? Keep sliding on the chair like a jello shot.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you.
Oh, okay.
The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
Good job, Kim.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Oh, God.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
See, I don't want to give him that. A melting?
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time.
Okay.
And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? Yeah.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
Say nothing?
The big man peers at you over the rims of his glasses for a moment. Then interlaces his fingers.
Finish the sentence, Omar. You don't look like you're doing too well yourself, buddy.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay, so you call me Mr. Bois, why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
Okay.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop.
Jesus, yeah, I guess so.
What are the odds of that?
He shrugs with an amazed expression.
I think the odds of that are very low.
Uh-huh.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
My memory is fine, I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I can help you out. With my big fat folder.
This is so fucking tempting, this evil guy. This is geez, literally join my side.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I guess word has already reached him. No matter.
Oh, God.
No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Oh, no. Will you even get blow up? What is blow up? To inspect over over spectacles.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
I reckon maybe they drugged me and like wiped my memory or some shit. Like Men in Black.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
To the folder. All that play AI that play sounds or noises for bits. Oh, get blurb. Oh, okay. Okay. I get you. Blurb. Twitch extension. Get the extension? You need to log in to view your dashboard. Log in. Okay. Log in with Twitch. This feels like a thing I could just add in like a second, which is fine. It's probably better than like sound alerts, because sound alerts doesn't let you list anything. Yeah, that's my old Twitch PFP. Or maybe I've logged into here before. Okay. So 1,000 sounds to your audience through our universal Twitch. Okay, set up. Three steps away from chat. How your community... Okay, no, just get started, please. Just set it up, please. Come on now. Okay. Okay. Twitch. I want the Twitch extension. Please make sure all your relevant accounts are linked. This is required to have the Chrome extension work. Okay. Twitch added. I know what Blurp is. I have people that watch use it for sound alerts, and there's HUD FX. Also HUD FX. Okay, I don't know any of these, unfortunately. Okay, Twitch added. Next. Activate your Twitch extension. Install extension. Okay. Blurp install. Okay. Complete onboarding. Okay, wait, activate. Here we go. So, component 1, component 2, panel 3. Okay, fuck. I need to go to my page and see what things there are. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to set this up. Okay, emotes showcase, throne wish. Okay, well, I can get rid of throne wish list then. Panel extension 2, because I don't think I can get rid of component 1 or 2. I forget what those are. Replace. Yes, get rid of the throne wish list for now. That's fine. I can get rid of that. Is now activated. You manage permissions with extension. The manage permissions page. Okay. So like configure. Complete onboarding. Okay. We recommend using a component. If you install the extension for the Twitch website, just come back to this page when you're done. Okay, activate extension. Activating. Oh, okay, a component. Oh, fuck, okay. Twitch, okay, what is my components then? Okay. Okay, so it's a panel on the front page now, I think. It's successfully activated, but I need to check my components. I can see blurb at the bottom. Okay, cool. I just need to check, where's the other thing? Work, content, I'll find it. Where's extensions? Extensions, here we go. My extensions. Okay, it says it's a component and a panel. Okay. That's good, I guess. It's component 1. Okay, component 1, component 2. Okay. I think that's it then. Cool. So does it like pop up on my thing, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, next. Your default prices. Before continuing, you need to pick the default price for sounds. I think I do 50 bits. That's how that's just what I feel comfortable with, 50 bits. I hope that's not too expensive. For broadcasting, I use OBS. Okay, add the browser source to OBS, copy, okay. And then... Viewers will not be able to hear sounds yet, so I hope you guys aren't doing it yet. Okay, cool. Add the browser source. Okay, so what I need to do is go here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Which is good, I guess. I think. I hope so, anyway. Yes. Okay, cool. Very good. There you go, Unit. I hope that was worth it. Me freaking crashing the stream twice to add blurb. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's test audio. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna play the fucking thing though. Okay, that's actually so funny that like that's the audio it decides to use when my stream is crashing and dying. That's like peak comedy. You can use our moderated libraries and figure how many sounds are enabled for your community. Okay. Does this matter? The entire Blurb library, mostly unrated. Okay, which is dangerous? The curated library. Yeah, 700,000 seems bad. Lol, that fits? Yeah, it does fit. That was pretty funny, actually, that's the one that they chose. I'm gonna do the curated one. If Unit asks me to do the entire library, I will. But I don't trust it. I feel like there could be some bad sounds there. I don't know. Unit, where is Unit? Unit, show up right now. Let me, everybody refresh to be safe. Everybody refresh. Stream to be safe. Okay. Cool. I hope my model's okay. Should be fine. Okay. Fingers crossed anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna do the curated library. Control sounds which are available to community. Sounds with cursing? Okay. I see. Why does it have two things here? Okay. I see it affects both. Okay. Sauce. Sauce is sauce. Okay. Oh, unit left? Oh, okay, rip. God damn it. I literally added the goddamn thing for him. Okay, I think that's set up okay. I made all the annoying sounds be double cost, so instead of regular sounds being 50, but then sexual is 4 times because it's sus, and then gross sounds is 3 times because I was like, I don't want that. I see it add stuff then leaves though, yeah. Okay, I think that's it though. Yeah, it's set up cool. Now there's another thing I need to moderate, but it should be fine. It should be alright. Hopefully that will satiate unit's desire. Anyway, what is my full name? Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Okay. That's not smart. Show you're on the edge. Do some probing first. Okay. What's my full name?
It's Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay, I like it.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids or...
Family? Harry, you're not a family man.
Oh god.
There's not one peep of
I'm going to
family
redeem
in
the
here.
mod status once I have the
Unless you
points.
think
Confuse
you're
the
a
enemy.
family man.
Got to
Do you
keep them on their
strike yourself
toes. What
as a
happens next?
family
I send
man,
I'm
Harry?
promoted. I'm the streamer now. I'm the one who mails. I just refund you, Lamar. You're a family man. There's no one people family in there unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself a family man? I think I do.
Well, yes. I'm sure you're going to make one little boy or a girl very happy and proud one day, Harry.
Let's hope so. What kind of cop does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
I'm sorry?
Yes. You seem to be.
A sorry cop,
a lot
yes.
of the time.
Uh-huh.
But right now, there's no reason to be.
Okay.
Let loose a little. Be you.
Okay, where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Wait, the police gave it to you?
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Yeah, Jesus Lord.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Yeah, Kim suspects something. We should get this. Drama, 97%.
As you
there
look
it
at
is.
the folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. Is he trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder?
Ah.
It certainly doesn't have the RCM stamp on it.
That's not an RCM. Tisk, 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 buddy boy. Trying to get one up on the old mailman. That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
Okay. Who's this dildo looking man? What the fuck? He's a bit odd, yes.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
He's not a nice guy. He's a communist, basically.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Okay.
A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery.
Liberty Prime is online. So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes,
okay.
That's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it.
Best men.
They're turning
Top
every stone,
men.
searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
Well, I know exactly who has it. It's a woman.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, can he really hold my gun hostage?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Wait, the gun may be bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have your men factored that in?
Yes. Thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now, please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
He's trying to fucking, like, control me to, like, win the city over.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I want to be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry. I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a
Everybody
dangerous
wants
thing.
to rule this city. Well,
I
it's funny
can't
because
have it around in my neighborhood.
Because you know who also wants to rule the city? It's fucking the guy that's underneath Irvine as well. What's his fucking name? I already forget his name. I forget that guy's name. Titus.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak.
Okay.
Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
We're done? Did we finish the gun one already? Was there something about your lost firearm? Maybe distinct authority? Oh my god, okay, it's done actually. Jesus.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
The lieutenant is concerned about the lost gun and feels that the fact you haven't prioritized looking for it is unfortunate, if inevitable, and doesn't put the RCM
We did try the
in a
pawn
good
shop.
light.
It's a woman. A woman has it though.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
Friendly. I want to talk about the hanging, the big one.
Of course. That's your main thing here.
Yep.
That's why you're in Martinez.
That's why.
I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help, like I'm helping you with your lost gun.
Okay.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Since there's a but, say nothing. Yeah, there we go. We got that one down as well. Where is that one? I wish this is in the order of like when you finished it, not like when you picked it up. No, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Say nothing.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing
He
wide
wants to
open.
have some shitty deal. That's the problem with this douchebag.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
No, Kim.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
You've heard wrong, Eva. We're not.
No, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal.
Oh
I just
my
need you to open a door.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't like this, man. I don't want to be corrupt.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Drama's pretty cool. Why don't you just open it yourself?
Oh,
Well, what
no
door is
one's.
it?
It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Okay, why don't you just open it yourself?
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do.
Bruh, I'm literally
you look
dying.
Like you could run around all day.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
Fuck that.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi. and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
I can't accept this thing. Fuck off.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun.
Fuck off, I don't care.
Even worse, we
can
won't
do
be
it.
able to speak like equals about the murder.
I'm sorry, I don't care about your political whatever nonsense. I'm not doing it.
Perhaps this was just bad timing for you.
Yeah.
Know that you can
Good for you,
always
sir.
come back to me.
Yeah.
I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yep, good thing.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
Yeah, fuck him.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Kim, come on, man. Let's not do it. I'm gonna leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Okay. Great, wouldn't want to get stuck in here.
Here, you're one of us now.
Union
A
card.
real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Fuck. Fuck that. I hate that I'm one of his boys now. Fuck that. Can I sell it? Where is it? Oh, it's just not listed here, I guess. Weird. Yeah, it's not listed here. Odd. Okay. Kim, do you have anything to say?
No response. He just
No.
having a moment pass it.
What do you want to know?
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Down we go. Fuck this guy. I don't want to deal with this guy's nonsense, man. Let's leave. Maybe we'll come back. I don't want to fucking sell myself to the goddamn commies. None of them have been good. Like, none of them have, like, argued their, like, political ideology yet. They've just been douchebag. Oh, do that one. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. Jesus. Okay. Okay. We do have this thing. I don't really know about it. Okay. I don't really want to mess with this, but I guess we can try to.
A rusting marsh.
Marsh.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead,
Okay.
moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay. Kim's probably gonna freak out that I'm messing with this stuff. Okay, no, but I've dropped it down now, though. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can steal this stuff, like look inside it, maybe? We have something to look at anyway. Okay. That's kind of a good thing. Evidence, even, maybe? Could be evidence.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
Okay.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Press off.
The crane does not return to its original position.
Okay.
It does not move at all.
I don't know, man. We can go look at this, though. Like, what's in here? You know what I mean, buddy? Kim, there's always a method to my madness. Sorry.
Before you stands a
Whale
cargo
Fjord.
container. Just one of many in the yard.
Look, I don't think there's something special about the container.
You do? Because I don't.
Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I was hanging from the crane.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
Fuck. Maybe he's right.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union.
We already did that, Kim. Knock on the door.
No reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal.
Oh.
Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors
I have a
seem to
crowbar.
be mechanically locked.
Oh, mechanically locked. That's not
To your
good.
left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Rhetoric impossible, erratic yet thorough, been in the world for 2 days. Persuade the door to open.
Why
Fuck.
are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Yeah, why am I?
Why are you what?
Never mind.
Are you satisfied, detective?
Nothing more to do here for now. Okay, go back over here, I guess. I suppose there's something. I'm sus, actually. I don't know why Kim's not sus. Picking out the union stuff, you know. There's stuff over here. There's also like an inside area. Numerous empty bottles coming all red and potent piss. No. There's 3 packs worth of cigarette butts, okay. We have an entrance here.
This is the night watchman's booth.
Okay.
The name on the door reads René Arnaud.
Kim, we're gonna take a quick look inside. Search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Yeah.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take the picture?
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
The guy's name? Who was the guy's name? René Arnaud. We don't know. No, that's none of Titus's boys.
The young man looks happy as well. He's about to smile. Right after this moment, frozen in time.
Huh.
You're sure of that?
Why did you take that?
Something about this man thinks I interest. I think this could be a side thing.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Okay. Like my photo of a couple posing in front of Ferris with a girl's young pretty. Man, kind of fancy, youthful, but smiling. That's very sus. Like, yeah, like the guy could be, well, yeah, I don't know.
This is...
Like, he could be, like, I don't know what, like, I don't know. It feels weird, like, he could be, maybe be one of the... What's the true, Titus's boys? Oh god, it's so bright in here. Jesus fucking Christ. What's this thing?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
Okay, what does that mean? I don't want to waste 10 cents.
Already, the machine swallows your coin
Uh-huh.
and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Let your muscle memory dial a random number? Okay, I heard your name a long way home.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Ah, useful patterns.
Undoubtedly, no.
Might try this again later.
Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing.
Yeah, interfacing we suck at, unfortunately. Right here is strange buzzing sounds. Giant aspirin in the pillow. Add a coffee rings to the armrest, I see. Stuff over here. This goes out to the other side. Every worker is a member of the board, is written on the top of the flyers. Bottom of the union logo, a demand democracy. Oh, yeah, democracy. It's a Dewey typewriter, the model names on the back. Okay, there's a little thing here. What is this? Book. Okay. La Fube Volume 1. Leading intellectual organ of Mondays communism. Oh, fucking Christ. Offers a radical Masovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylist portrait of the late King Frizzle with a pair of white antlers going out of his head. God fucking damn it, man. Someone left a coffee machine on. Dark look at the pot looks almost sentient. The office file cabinet and the drawers seem to be locked. Sus. Well, not sus, but... Postcard. We keep getting all these postcards, actually. have like 3 postcards now. No postcard offers a glimpse across a river. A little more than a decade after the war, the Eastern Bank is already fully renovated. Hillsides are lush with gardens and residences. Someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard would sell for a pretty penny. Yeah, 34 cents. Anything in here?
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork.
We are sussing them out, aren't we? Like, we don't like this guy's game.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Yep, open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Damn.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting, browse
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Volition. Why do I have such a low volition? Because I'm damaged? Oh, I see, yeah. Force yourself to go through the folders.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurd
I haven't heard of that game, James, yep.
Focusing through not focusing. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case.
Okay.
After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
If you say so, okay.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Okay, that's good. Nice. Surely I can go do it again. Surely that reset it. I don't think it did. It'd be good if it did. I don't know what the knick-knack stand is the funny thing. Jesus fucking... Scrolling this is so weird. Yeah, it doesn't say where. It just says Kim, but it's not Kim. I don't know what the fucking, the knick-knack stand is. Glasses. Visual calculus, but drama go down. Okay. Drama. I mean, I kind of want visual calculus. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, drama go down, visual calculus go up. Yeah, I mean, it's smarter. Yeah, hell yeah. Bit dry. Eye of the Reckoner. There's stuff to wait in the dark because you know if it's the perfect script down paperwork when the sun tries to get in your eye. Good for staring down suspects too. Hell yeah, we're badass now. Cool. Okay, let's leave through here. Nice. Okay, cool. Notice in case of a strike, press button behind guard. Okay. And then who the hell is up here? What the fuck is this guy? What's going on up here? Base your head.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Oh god.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What the fuck are they saying, man? The young woman with the giant side degrees.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Size him up.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Jesus Christ, I'm building up this fucking guy. Is this a fucking mini-boss? Look at the muscle passes under your skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
Another racist.
Be calm, I'm Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Puff out your chest, still say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely.
Jesus, yeah.
Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Fucking hell, yeah, we are unhealthy, I get it.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman.
Shut up,
your
bro.
pedomorphic friend.
Shut the fuck, leave Kim alone.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Yeah, huh.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard.
Oh,
Maybe
beige
we
head
can
is
ask
John
him
Luke.
to leave.
What do you mean my body betrays my
You have
degeneracy?
succumbed to Al-Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Al Ghul?
Yes, Al-Ghul.
Raish Al Ghul?
He means alcohol.
Ah, you mean alcohol.
Correct. My small skull self.
He nods approvingly. How the fuck is this guy talking like this?
Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison. A parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you for humiliating them and stripping them of their land. Intentionally fermented drinks have existed for 10,000 years.
The aluminum fuel do not have an alcohol. It's existed since the Neolithic? Yeah, bro, you idiot.
This is a fabrication the alchemists of Yizut and Bashir and the Rolam Al-Ghul have fed your people. Go on believing in it, race loser.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think that's how history works.
Why don't you have another drink?
Fuck off, dude.
Your features are not yet congenitally deformed enough.
I only got 2 people on. You and a tombstone VTuber playing Honkai. Based.
Oh yeah,
Everybody playing Honkai. Looks at you with eyes full of admiration that transcends the merely sexual.
This is going well for Measurehead.
So is it really so bad?
It's not good.
Okay. Need you to respect the law. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little. Yeah, I'm serving Al Ghul. I still need to respect the law.
No, you don't. You need to get another
Tombstone,
drink.
literally? That's funny.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich
I'm gonna stop drinking. I did have a
brave.
problem, but no more.
Show him the ham still got it. Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
The guy down where? The fat racist, yeah. Okay, the fat racist over there, point to the racist. Sorry, man, you'll just him after pumping some iron. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Look at my craniology. I am the pinnacle of my haplogroup. The pink blob is a bad example, even of yours. It saddens me. You were once a noble.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
You gave the world.
Oh my god, dude, wow, this guy's worse than the lorry driver.
Powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Uh-huh.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
I don't even know what the fuck he's waffling about. You're right about all this? Obsessed with sadness and frivolous pop culture? I mean, correct. Situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man, yeah.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
Fuck off.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize
Boogie Street, you want to have a dance off?
When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Bruh.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved.
What the fuck?
Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality.
What the fuck?
And your microcephalic skulls. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. It would enrich you rhetorically.
Wouldn't that mean I would become racist? Fuck that.
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
I would not like to do that. Isn't Ovar the union boss white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Okay, so it's just a weird contradictory racism. It turns out towards a harbor, seemingly bored of you.
There must be some friction there.
Yeah.
He's keeping it well hidden, however.
You still serve him. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did.
Ah, so you have good communism.
Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is like
individualism is my jam. Fuck you.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under
Fucking
the influence
hell,
of
man.
cocaine.
Fuck this guy so much. You just shit on disco.
It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
Okay, who are the Seminese?
The South Island
We've heard it before.
Haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you.
I barely know what this guy's trying to tell me.
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you're born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminese women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the Pay.
So you did cover the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
Bruh.
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
So you're not really Seminese, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne.
Where we broke it in.
And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Seminese strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. Think upon it.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
Bruh.
That will be the...
That will be the... Oh, that will be our lucky racist. That will be our lucky racist.
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits.
a protruding occiput, and an indented zygomatic bone.
Stop with all these fucking weird ass words,
The
bro.
lieutenant does not flinch.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
Is he a hardy boy? We don't know. Know anything about this smug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup.
I reckon he knows about the cup.
I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition,
oh, he hates them, yeah. He goes against them. There's different factions of the Union.
Are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degraded.
Okay, so yeah, not all the Union agrees with each other. They don't all get along.
You pick up on something artificial in his tone. Like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
Yeah, but you're all part of the Union?
The hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the Union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Seminoles. Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
There's more to it. What have you got against them?
Fine. They have recently fallen under the influence of a possibly sexually perverted female vagrant and a narcotics peddler.
Whoa, okay, they're selling drugs? Okay, that's new information we didn't have before. What do you mean?
Find out for yourself. Endomorphic blob.
Okay.
Interesting.
Tend to take a quick note. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry man down the stairs.
Welcome
down the street.
Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
True.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Okay.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic stigmata.
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Please shut up, lady.
Babe, thanks.
Fuck off. This is so... You guys talk so weird.
You have him off guard now. He's preoccupied with this situation with his woman.
Oh, really? I'm off guard now? Okay. Could I get past him? No, I can't get past him. God damn it, okay.
Your race descent has only worsened since the last.
Okay, let's convince him.
Really?
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measure head, I'm new to this one. Help me understand the races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. This is for the Fig.
What thing? We already got in the harbor. You just want to hear about the races, don't you?
Oh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayonite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices.
Okay.
Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories.
Okay, can I... Yeah, let's just back out. Let's just not deal with that then. I don't want to bolt... yeah, we don't need to. I guess there's no reason that we get no, like, active benefit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down here.
Scab?
a man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Maybe
is.
It's got something to do with the flask he reaches for
No.
from time to time.
What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much?
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Looks at the mask, squinting his eyes to try to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Measurehead is the big guy. Okay, now I'm a cow.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
True.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
Hey, you're the man in the boots at the gates. Kuno said you know about the armor. Oh, yeah, true.
The little boy had it good on his promise.
His promise?
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Wait, I'll try to bother you, dude.
What happened? I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Okay.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplated taking a swig from his flask and probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor.
Rip. I kind of like this, call me Manana. It's just like, call me Manana. Is
What else? Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of technical stuff?
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at
We
the
did call up
library.
Alice, and Alice is talking
I
about it
didn't
as
get
well.
into the material science, just how it comes off.
Okay.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and
Yep,
kicked
I
it
do
into the
believe
sea.
that.
I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Yeah, we sent that off as well.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
4 pieces of armor for grubs. Already sent the boots away.
I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least.
Hold on. 4 pieces. Helmets, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
We're gonna find 1 piece of it. 1 is enough?
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Yeah, okay.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits.
True.
Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him.
Okay, thank you for the
No
contemplation,
problem.
sir.
If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
The
he
way?
is sincerely grateful. He is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
I'm short of money. Can you help me?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Flips a coin towards you. Try to catch it. Oh, God.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such.
God damn, I look like such an
It
idiot.
was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Look, Kitsuragi picks the coin and hands it to you. Appreciate it.
Right, always glad to help out the RCM. We're on the same branch, you and I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Any idea who killed the hanged man?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Merc was hanged to a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in heavy transport areas, for example, harborers.
What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition.
Yeah.
Attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men. With all sorts of
Hardy
skills.
boys.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
Take a sip from his flask. Nice, so we're gonna get moving. Okay. Prove. One armor piece. In order to succeed, the body has to be down, autopsy must be finished, the has to be absent, he wouldn't approve. This would be devilish tricky, so don't be so if you manage to send the body to processing without getting hold of the boots. Oh, rip. Okay. I already did it, even. Where's the rest of the armor? Can I lie to you? Return and confront him? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we go down here, though. There's a guy down here, too, bro. And then here we go, we kind of did a full lap around. Let's go check this thing. It says Greer. The Greater Revershall Industrial Harbor, okay. Anything over here? Laura's probably stored fuel here now. They store booze, okay. They're gonna go up there too. Okay, okay. Unfortunately, I do think that's where I need to end it for now. Hey, James, who did you say you were also watching? I can rate them, I suppose, if no one else is on. New save. Bada bing, bada boom. Did that save? Yes, cool. Awesome. Okay. That is a long name, cool. Copy. Thankfully, Twitch actually does like an automatic, like it sends, like when I do the raid now, it also sends me automatically, which is pretty good. Okay, raid channel. Search and filter, control V. Okay, they have way more viewers than me, but that's fine. Okay, Scully's also online, to be fair, but that's fine. I like raiding new people. Okay, cool. Star raid. They are indeed a tombstone. That's pretty epic. Alright, cool. As usual, I want you all to have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, wherever you watch. You haven't played Honkai before, so if you like watching me play Honkai, you probably like someone else play Honkai. Anyway, yes, goodbye. Goodbye, I'll be back tomorrow, usual.